Hey guys, somebody's gone here today. Just going to show you a quick way to improve your communication off spawn by naming buildings in a shorthanded method, which will help you simplify and better communicate with your teammate off the drop. So let's take any random spot here. Let's go Salty Springs because it's right in the middle. So we have Salty here. Go ahead, grab a screenshot of it. Boom. Throw it into Paint. Let's blow this up a little bit. All right. So instead of having a name for each building, say we call this one Brick House, Broken House, Gas Station, whatever your names are for these houses, you can simplify it into a way where each house is then just a one letter, one word answer. So instead of having to say two words to communicate where someone is or where they land, you can call it building 1. So you can go B1, or you can call it, maybe you want to call it house 1, so H1. And then this will help you. So this is going to be H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, and H6. And you can go on whatever method or mode you want to use to work this out with your teammate. I would definitely recommend a letter and a number, as that's going to be the most simple and that's going to be the easiest to communicate. And you guys may still call it occasionally like, oh, they're a brick house. But as you get used to these comms, it'll help shorten it down and make it easier for you and your teammate to communicate quickly off spawn, because that's very important. Spawn fights are won in seconds typically, and if you can communicate faster than the other team, you're going to have an advantage. Now, say you land at Salty and you're also trying to look at, so maybe someone lands here, they land the bridge, or land here or here, right? So there's other spots around where people could be landing. You can also name them to communicate that as well. So we have our houses here, and then let's go ahead, and you could do this whichever way you want. So I like to go from one corner and then go clockwise around. That's what I would suggest doing, is starting in one place, going clockwise around. So we're going to call it secondary 1, so S1, S2, S3, and S4. So these are secondary spots around Salty that you can quickly calm. Oh, someone landed at S1. We have to watch out for someone coming from that direction. Instead of trying to be like, oh, they landed by the tent and the food truck to the south. You know, S3 is much more simple than that. And once you guys get on the same page with this, it'll help improve your communication. And hopefully help you guys win these spawn fights. That's it. Just a quick video here. Wanted to show you guys something that I'd find helpful. Any combination, numbers, letters. You can also do this. You could just make a general rule of thumb here as well. So say you land Salty, and then you're going to rotate Pleasant. You can make it a general rule of thumb that the northeast building is always going to be 1, and then you rotate around clockwise, or the southeast building is always going to be 1. I guess that bottom right would be southeast here, and then you rotate around clockwise. So that way, no matter what POI you go into, no matter if it's off spawn or later in the game, you guys are always on the same page. So just want to throw that out there. Hope it's helpful. Let me know in the comments. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.